Hello and welcome to Rathod's IAS. So in this session we are going to understand importance of geography and how to prepare geography for UPSC CSC examination. So you can't clear this UPSC CSC examination without understanding the concept of geography, because you will be getting questions in your prelims and even in your mains from geography. So if you have seen your previous questions of your prelims and mains, you already understood about the contribution of geography, correct? Yes, geography plays a very important role in your mains, especially in your GS1. In this video, we are going to discuss how to prepare geography for your UPSC CSC, especially from your GS point of view. As you all know that this geography is very important from your prelims. So you will be getting lot of questions from your geography in your prelims. So in 2013, there were 23 questions appeared. So each question carries 2 marks. So it is around your 46 marks out of 200 marks from your geography. And in 2014, 18 questions appeared. In 2019, 14 questions. In 2020, 7 questions appeared. Right? If you see very recently, in 2022 examination, you got 13 questions. In 2023 prelims, you got 16 questions. That means around from 13 to 20 questions you can expect in your prelims from geography. So it is a very large chunk. So if you are preparing well, then you can easily get around 26 to 40 marks from this geography itself. But one more thing you have to keep in your mind is, nowadays UPSC is not asking just facts-based question. Even UPSC started asking analysis-based questions. To answer such difficult analysis-based questions, conceptual clarity is very important. Yes, conceptual clarity is important. It is not like mugging up of facts and mugging up of concept, but understanding concept is very important. And even in mains, you will be getting good number of questions from your geography in your GS1. In your GS1, you will be having normally 3 subjects. I think you might know about those subjects. So first one is your history part. Second one is your geography. And third one is society. In your geography, again we can divide this into Indian geography and as well as world geography. If you see the number of questions which ask or trend analysis of geography from mains, in 2019 8 questions. So each question will be carry either 10 marker or 15 marker. And in 2020 8 questions. In 2021 again 8 questions. In 2022 9 questions. And in recent UPSC 2023 mains examination, you got 10 questions. That means around 100 to 150 marks out of this 250 marks paper from your geography. That means you can't leave this geography in your preparation, and you can't clear your UPSC without this geography. Okay, so you have to clear this examination with the help of geography. So that is a point you have to focus on. And one more thing here is, they are not asking only facts based questions here. So in mains you will be getting facts based questions, you will be getting concept based questions and questions which are related to current affairs, and even you will be getting integrated questions. That means it is a combination of 2 or 3 subjects. Okay, that commonly comes under your current affairs. And one more thing I want to make sure you that if you are watching our daily Hindu analysis, you can appreciate our analysis, because most of the topics that we already dealt in our Hindu analysis. And even the questions we gave in our mains answer writing practice, also most of them covered in our UPSC 2023 mains. Okay, so this is about trend analysis of UPSC mains from your geography point of view. Now let us see some questions so that you will be having idea, or you will be keeping in your mind that what are the things that you have to refer, or that you have to need to be thorough with when you are writing your mains answers. And let us see some already the previous questions which appear in mains from geography point of view, and you can understand how the questions are giving from current affairs based and from conceptual based things. So first question is, account for the huge flooding of million cities in India, including the smart ones like Hyderabad and Pune, suggest lasting remedial measures. So this question, which is both geography plus disaster management, that is integrated question. So we have two subjects we have to integrate here. So why this question is in the paper? Because at that time there was news regarding the floods in these cities. So you can talk about urban floods here. And next question is, how will the melting of Himalayan glaciers have a far-reaching impact on water resources of India? So as you all know that now we are facing climate change, and daily number of articles regarding this climate change will appear in your newspaper. So here we have to connect this climate change with melting of glaciers. So because of this increased melting of glaciers, what is the impact? There is increasing of sea level. So because of increasing of sea level, what happened? Inundation of coastal areas. Inundation of coastal areas is seen. And as you all know that all the seas and oceans are interconnected. So in one area, whenever there is increasing of water level, that will be having impact on another area also. So here this question, it is a current affairs based question. Is it clear, or are you connecting the dots? And next question is, discuss the geophysical characteristics of circum-Pacific zone. So if you are not knowing about this plate tectonics, you can't understand or you can't write answer for this circum-Pacific zone. So this question is conceptual based question. And next one is, differentiate the causes of landslide in Himalayan region and Western Ghats. So this question is asking about what are the differences in the causes. So to answer this question, you have to write, or you have to know about origin of Himalayas, origin of Western Ghats, and even period when this Himalayas and Western Ghats are formed, and which type of mountains they are. Then only you can answer this question. So this is important regarding concept. So this is a conceptual based question. And next question is, discuss the multi-dimensional implications. Discuss the multi-dimensional implications of uneven distribution of mineral oil in the world. So here you have to know about how the earth used to be. So some billion years ago, we have land together and water together. That is called as Pangea and Panthalassa. So you have to know about the role of this Pangea and Panthalassa, how these continents they drifted away from each other, and because of that we can understand this concept of distribution of mineral oil. So this is also again conceptual based question. So if you understand the concepts like how this mineral oil is formed, how natural gas is formed, then only you can answer this question. And next one is, briefly mention the alignment of major mountain ranges of the world and explain their impact on local weather conditions with examples. So I think you came across this local winds right? So here you have to know where these major mountain ranges are present, and each and every continent they have different mountain ranges. For example, we have Atlas, we have Alps, right? So you have to know where are these mountain ranges are located exactly. And one more thing here is you have to know the concept, that is, if we have mountain ranges like this, whenever winds they are coming in this way from sea. So here whenever this moist laden winds are hitting these mountain ranges, they cause rainfall here in this region. But the same winds they do not cause any rainfall in this region. So because of this we can call this region as rain shadow region. So in this rain shadow region we can't see the presence of forest. So especially we can see presence of grassland here. Okay, so because of this topography we can understand different types of vegetation which is present. And regarding this natural vegetation, so in this UPSC 2023 examination, so there is a question. Okay, so here also you have to understand concept. So it is also conceptual based question. So I hope you understand why I am explaining these questions, because how the questions are asked in UPSC. You have to know that. So you have to understand whether you are going to answer such a questions with a good presentation or not, whether you are able to understand the concept, whether you are able to represent that concept on the paper by drawing diagrams or not, by using the maps or not. So that will also matters to get good score in your mains. And one more important thing I have to focus here is how to prepare this geography from your GS paper point of view. So we are not talking about option here, I am talking about only GS. From your general studies, how can you prepare geography? So first and the foremost thing here is you have to understand the syllabus. So in this syllabus, you have to see both Indian and as well as world geography. But the problem here is there is no detailed micro listing of topics. So here you need help of mentor to know which are the topics which comes in Indian geography and world geography and their importance, and how question will be asked by UPSC in your prelims and mains. And next one here is you have to start your preparation by reading your NCERTs. So if you are weak in your geography and if you do not have any concepts, so I will refer you to start your preparation from 6th class to 12th class NCERTs. So after your once NCERT is done, you have to focus on practicing of questions. So first you have to see these previous questions. Why previous questions? Because these previous questions, they are like your holy book. So they will guide you, like they will make you understand so which concept is important, and identify some important and favorite areas of UPSC. And even you can understand how question is asked by UPSC from that topic. And if you are missing any point, you can make a notes from that previous questions. So from that point of view, practice is very important, and practice makes man perfect. So even though if you are reading the same book 10 times, 20 times, so if you are not practicing, means it is waste, because you can't understand like how to present your knowledge. Next one is current affairs. So current affairs is very important from both your prelims and your mains. So in 2023 prelims, you got a question regarding the countries sharing boundary with Ukraine. And in 2022 prelims also you got question regarding countries which are sharing boundary with Afghanistan. So from that point of view, current affairs is important. And from mains, obviously questions are based on current affairs integrated. And next one is you have to follow mock test so that you can understand your weakness and as well as strength, so that you can get good guidance and feedback for the answers you also wrote. Okay, so this is the way how to read this geography. And now we have to see the book list. So many students, they have a doubt regarding this book list. So for your Indian and world geography, you can refer NCERTs from 6th to 12th class. So if you have no knowledge, basic knowledge, you can start with 6th class. But normally 11th and 12th class NCERTs, so we have totally 4 books. They are more than sufficient for your preparation for your geography from your GS point of view. And there is also one book, that is G.C. Leong book. So you can also refer that book for your world geography. So for your world geography, you have to refer this book called as G.C. Leong, and most of the points which already covered in NCERT will be covered here. But why I am saying you have to refer this book, it is for diagrams. So diagrams are well presented here. For diagrams, you can see this G.C. Leong. And how can you improve your presentation in your geography means? So you have to focus on maps. You have to do maps. So if you want to do maps, always you have to keep atlas with you while you are reading this geography and even current affairs. You have to keep atlas beside you. And you can focus on drawing diagrams of concepts. So with maps and diagrams, you can enhance your presentation in your mains answer. And as usual, current affairs is very important from your prelims and mains point of view. So you have to get a thorough knowledge of current affairs. So if there is any topic of geography is in current affairs, you have to focus on that. And next I want to introduce this course, that is Geography Live Online course that we are coming up. In this course, we are going to have 60 hours of live classes. So in the 60 hours of live classes, we are going to discuss your Indian geography and as well as world geography together. So daily we will be having 2 hours of class. That will be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And here each and every subtopic is covered under this class. And we are going to give you detailed micro listing of topics. And the classes will be from basic to advanced level. That means even though if you have zero knowledge, if you attend these classes, then you can easily master geography. But many students, they will be feeling that geography is very difficult. But if you once understand the concept, you can play with this geography. And next one is previous questions and mains questions will be also discussed. And next one is daily mains and prelims practice. That means after once class is done, from that topic you will be having practice questions. So daily you will be having one mains question. That means you are going to write 30 mains questions from this Indian and world geography in this course. So that we will be also having discussions regarding how to improve your presentation. And we are also going to provide you the recorded classes. So if you are not able to attend that day live session, so you can get access to this recorded classes, and you will be having access only 15 days. That means, so within 1 month we are going to complete this course, right? So after this 1 month also, for next 15 days you will be having access to this recorded classes. And whatever your doubt you are having, you can ask your doubts in that live sessions. And we are also going to provide you the mentorship in this course. So this is about this course, and this will be very helpful for the students who are facing problem in geography and who are getting less marks in your prelims. Okay, try to join this course, and if you want to join, you can contact me on this number. It is 8074765513, and this course is going to be started from 20th September. And one more thing here is, we are also providing the early bird offer for 3,000. That means for the first 20 students who are joining this course, the price is 3,000, and later on the price will be increased to 4,500 rupees. So you can use this opportunity. So it is a very good opportunity. You can use this opportunity and you can join this course as soon as possible. And if you are joining this course, we are going to meet on live on this 20th September at 6 o'clock in the evening. So thank you so much and try to join this course. It is at most beneficial and the cost is also very less and even affordable and accessible for all. So thank you so much for watching, and you can contact me on the number which is given here regarding this course.